Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back. We are live. How's everybody doing? I feel like I've had a little bit of a hiatus because we weren't live on Sunday, but we're back here, and yes, we took a massive W on these Crenshaws, so we're here for it. You guys know it. I mean, I had other sneakers lined up, but this one takes priority today. How's everybody doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? Super excited to be back. I don't know, it kind of just feels a little weird sometimes to like not be in my, I don't know, just not be streaming as much as I typically do. So it is nice to be back. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at, I changed my setup a little bit. We had to bust out the SBs. You guys know it. You know what I mean? Like I am a collector at heart. You know, I'm such a big fan of just the SB collection. If I had a specific type of genre of sneakers to review, it would probably be SBs because I'm a skateboarder, you know? So yeah, we do happen to have them. We did secure the box. We got the ghost box in the building. We're going to get to the review momentarily. I want to give you guys my honest thoughts and opinions on this amazing collaboration. Honestly, I think it's going to be one of the best ones that has actually dropped this year, but we're going to get to that. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at who is in the building. I hope everybody's having a good week. Can we just take a moment just to, like, you know, just relax a little bit, you know? Like I'm having a great week, you know. I mean, it's not the start of the week, it's closer to the tail end of the week, but it's one of those weeks where I'm just like, where'd the time go? We got Real Gaming 94. He says, hey everybody, what's up, what's up, what's up, how are you, man? Kevin Hawthorne in the building. Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. Yes, you know it. Real Gaming, apparently you just said you got your hat in the mail. I appreciate that. Appreciate you letting us know, and I'm glad it arrived safe and sound. Congrats again to you. Eno Lee as well was our you know, what was it, first place UNC contest winner. So he also did send me a photo of him receiving his pair. So congratulations to you guys. Thank you so much for participating in the lives and just rocking with us. And for everybody who did participate, you know, it was a fun birthday stream. We're back at it. You guys know it. Who else we got in the building? We got Mr. Old School in the building. What's good? Let's go. Yeah, man. Let's go. We got the Crenshaws in the freaking building. We got Denzy in the building. Yo, light up the fire. Yes, sir. You know it. I'm going to be real with you guys. This dub was one of those dubs that, like, I felt like came really late because I received, like, around Tuesday, I was like, we're not going to hit it. Like, there's just no way. And then we pretty much got the notice. And hold up, give me 1 second over here. I got all these tabs open. We got notice, and I just want to give a major shout out to Atlas. Thank you so much, Atlas, because they actually did give your guy the dub, and they actually tossed us some stickers as well. So we happen to have our Atlas stickers over here. Thank you, Atlas. I appreciate you guys. I mean, a lot of it is just luck of the draw. We didn't actually hit our size. We hit on a size 10, which is, hey, we'll make it work, because you guys know how you guys know how Nike SB fits. It's kind of like, either you go true to size, or you can size up a little bit, because especially these special editions tend to fit a little bit on the tighter side. So I'm not mad. I'm super happy, excited to have this review in the building. So I just want to give a major shout out to Atlas. Just thanks for being an awesome shop. I mean, again, super random, but we did get notice on Wednesday, and it was like closer to, I think, the tail end on Wednesday. So I just went straight to shop. I'm like, I'm picking these up same. I pretty much picked them up yesterday, but there was no way I could do like a same day stream. So we're doing the stream today for our typical stream hours. You guys know it. So yeah, we got C Wilk. Yo, hey man, appreciate you. Yeah, I saw you ended up picking them up too. You know, I mean, look, whether you pick these up on resale, like on the aftermarket, or you know, or you hit these are just an amazing collab, you know. And I don't think it was the easiest dub for a lot of people. So if you're a big SB fanatic, just go for it. You know what I mean? I only see this going up in price. Just going to be real, but we'll get to the pricing and all that fun stuff momentarily. Brooklyn Foam's in the building. Lewis Money, yo, what's up? Sorry if I missed anybody. I just want to make sure I call everybody out. What are we drinking, yo? I got some, I'm drinking some tea right now. Drinking some herbal tea. That's what we're kind of on right now. Not so much bubbly, but yeah, thankful for these. And so, okay, so let's get into these, okay? So, this collab did drop with a couple pieces of apparel. Now, I just want to just kind of rule this out. There was one article of clothing that they were supposed to drop, but they canceled it. So they did cancel a t-shirt. I just want to explain this and why. So this was initially the Crenshaw t-shirt that was supposed to drop, okay? You had a bunch of little fun cartoons over here. Now, the reason why they ended up not dropping this t-shirt was mainly because of some like racism. That's initially why Nike pulled this t-shirt out. Nike did end up dropping another t-shirt with just like the the regular Nike SB on a white t-shirt with kind of like similar print to the sneaker, where it kind of has that like maroon and the green effect. Almost kind of looks a little bit like camo in a way. But this t-shirt was ruled out. Now, this is actually floating around on eBay, and it's going for some pretty high prices. So I'm just going to give you a quick screenshot. If you look at the price on eBay, there's one selling for about $180, another one selling for $260. So I don't know. You guys know sometimes when things are pulled, certain stores or certain people who have access to articles of clothing, they're just going to find a way to still sell it on eBay to some extent. Okay, I don't think it's a bad shirt. I don't see anything wrong with it, but I guess Nike did, and they ended up pulling it due to some, I don't know, racial cartoons in the past. Okay, anyway, that's all I really know, but I just wanted to let you guys know that. Even though I know majority of this stream is focused on the sneaker, I just want to touch on exactly, the fact that that these t-shirts were supposed to drop. Okay, now everything sold out really quick on the initial like drop day for like on CrenshawSkateShop.com. They apparently dropped the code on their Instagram story, and you use the code to go into the shop and then buy it. And I guess some people were confused, like, where's the password? How do I get to it? Like, a lot of people didn't really know what to do. Hey, it is what it is. If you're in the know, and you're in the know, right? So this initial drop was, I believe, on Saturday. A lot of shops ended up rolling out their contests and stuff like that. We just signed up to as many as we could and just crossed fingers and hoped for the best. That's basically what this dub is all about. We got Heel Squad in the building. What's going on? Ghost watching. Hey, appreciate you, man. No, these are clean. I like them a lot. I really do like them a lot. And I think a lot of thought was put into this really, really well. So this is Toby McIntosh, and this is basically his brainchild. This is an opportunity for him to put his brand on the map through Nike SB. And I think, from the story and inception of all of this, I think they really did such a good job. Ideally, a lot of this sneaker and the concept of the sneaker, whether you watched Blue Tile's video or not, he did an interview with Toby, and they ended up basically, his whole idea was basically, if you look at the Crenshaw sign, you know how it's kind of like oxidizing, and it's slowly disintegrating. So that's where he got like the idea for the colors, where it's kind of like this like teal-like and rust in a way. And I don't know, it just goes really, really well together. I think it's just overall the sneaker itself. I haven't even seen the sneaker in person. I'm going to be sharing this experience with you guys. So I'm excited to see them in hand. I haven't opened the box, no nothing. We just got them, brought them straight back to home base, to the building. You guys know it. Yo, we got Nitro in the building. How you doing? I only got regular CSCSB t-shirt, no sneaker. Yeah, you can still wear it. You can wear whatever you want. I mean, look, you don't have to have it matchy. I know that CCS did also do a raffle as well. I believe today they did the purple suede, which we joined, but I don't know. I feel like to get a dub on CCS is very, very difficult. But overall, just like, with this opportunity for him to do a collab with Nike SB, like this is any child's, like, not that he's a kid anymore. I consider him an adult at this point. It's a dream come true to be able to do something like this, because this is like you're kind of like you're leaving some legacy behind, regardless. And I'm hyped on this. I think this is going to be, I'm just going to call it, I think this is going to be probably one of the top 5 SB dunks that is releasing this year. I'm just going to say it, because I think the story really hits home. I think the colors has never really been done like this, and that's what I really like about it a lot. Okay. So yeah, this is the t-shirt that did come out. We did try to scoop this up. I believe I do happen to have, so they are a little bit on the oversized, larger. I'm not gonna say oversized. It's kind of like a loose fit, if anything. So if you get a small, it's gonna fit a little larger than a small. You know what I mean? So we did pick one up. from CCS. They actually did still happen to have them in stock. They should be sold out now, I believe, or they probably have an extra small in place still. So these dropped for about $130. I probably left the gates paying, I don't know, like about $141 and some change. Just happy to have this a part of the collection. It's definitely a piece without a doubt. So we're gonna get to the sneaker. Okay, I know that's what you guys are here for. I'm excited for it. I just want to say I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, smash that like button and smash it out of the park for me. Definitely help. It does help the channel a lot. Guys, we're almost monetized, okay? We have literally, I believe it's kind of like we're going back and forth, you know, close to the 100 hours, and then I think now we're at about 120 to go. But we're gonna get there. Mr. Oldska says, I'd rock the shirt without the shoe if I didn't hit on them. Yeah, I mean, me too, and I think that's why the shirt's literally sold out. Let me see if I can pull up, is this the site? No, that's go. Okay, I do happen to have, yeah. So let me just show you this to you real quick. So this is his brand. It's Crenshaw Skate Club. He's got some hats. A lot of the stuff's already sold out. But I did see some tees that I actually do like, okay? They do happen to have these block tees and still in stock. I believe they have a couple in small and medium. But well, obviously this one is going to be sold out because it's the collab with the sneaker, right? So that kind of comes at no surprise. And does come at a little bit of a higher price point because you're pretty much rocking the Nike SB brand. But I think this t-shirt with the sneaker goes hand in hand. And then I was also thinking about, I could see some people dyeing this. I think this t-shirt, if you dyed it like a teal or a blue or a green, I think it's gonna look really good because it's a white t-shirt. It's a simple logo. And I could see maybe even some people doing like some kind of tie-dye to it as well. So overall, just a cool brand. Has some photo tees and stuff like that, and he's done collaborations with other brands as well, such as, I mean, he's even done a collab with Coachella as well. He's also done collabs with Ice Cream and I believe Billionaires Boys Club as well, and now Nike SB. You know, the hundreds, awesome. I mean, this guy's kind of set for life at this point. I'm just gonna call it because of the fact that look at who he's collabing with. Like, these are like heavy brands, you know. This ain't your like mom and pop type of like brands. These are like big brands. So it's really awesome to see. So congrats to him. Congrats to the story. I really like it. And I also really like the fact that they put a lot of freebies into this stuff. You're getting extra insoles, you're getting extra laces as well. And that's what it's about at the end of the day. It's definitely nice to get some extra stuff. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and let's take these sneakers out the box. Okay, let me just blow up my screen over here. I just want to make sure that I got some light issues, so sorry about that if my light keeps like turning off on me. All right, but we're getting some upgrades very soon to the channel. So here we have them. You happen to have your notorious Nike SB Ghost box. So we do happen to have it over here. I really like this box a lot. I don't know. I kind of wish this was just the box going forward. This is the box we get this year, or maybe next year as well, depending on when they decide to make that shift to another box. But overall, I remember when they dropped this box, it was with the Nike, the collaboration with the what was it, SB and Jordan 4, which was awesome. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's get to it. So, the regular box, I know that's not necessarily what you guys are here for. This reads, Nike Dunk Low SB Sail Light Blue Setter, okay? And we got a size 10. Now, I didn't get to choose anything. They just said, you get a 10, and I'm like, sure. So that's basically what happened, okay? So let's go ahead and open up the box, and whoa, what do we see over here? I'm literally seeing this for the first time. You happen to have some Crenshaw Skate Club insoles, okay? There you go. That's the first one. And we also do happen to have the second one over here. Okay, so we do happen to have these two. Got a little bit of palm tree, LA Crenshaw, and on the bottom you do happen to have the zip code. Okay, now that does not say Goop. It does not say Goop. It's 90008. Okay, and then on the other side you also do happen to have that as well, and you do happen to have your heel protection. Okay, your zoom heel protection, and we do happen to have, this is really nice. You guys know I love stickers. All right, so we do happen to have a nice Nike SB. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but we do happen to have a Nike SB sticker, and that's just clean, super clean overall. I'm just gonna move this to the side over here, and and I know you guys are here for the sneakers. Let's go ahead and let's see what these are all about. Woo! Damn! Wow, this is okay. Let's take these out. We got it. We gotta. I gotta bust out my magnifying glass on these ones. Woo! Okay. Woo! Woo! Might burn my hand over here. All right. Oh man, they killed these. They absolutely killed these. This is so good. Okay, so seeing this honestly for the first time, I'm looking at the suede. I'm smelling all the smells. I'm looking at the got a graphic on the bottom. You got the palm tree. So basically, just like what I showed you. Happen to have a palm tree, cloud, and then some children playing with the blocks. Super, super awesome. Super awesome. Let me go ahead and just let me just yeah, my apologies on my light. I don't know why I'm having technical difficulties here, but let's give that a quick spin. Woo! 100% shirts bought and paid for. There you go. Yeah, I got a shirt on the way. You're here for an SB of the year. It's going to be really close to the Doritos, I'm not going to lie. But I know you guys are here for this, so let's go ahead and let's take a good look. Okay, so suede on the toe box, phenomenal. Super clean. And then if you take a good look at that nice rustic effect with the green, I mean, at first, you know, they were implying that it was based on some like a skate curb, and it's not the case. It's the oxidized sign of the Crenshaw Mall. Okay, at the back over here, you may be wondering what exactly is this logo on the bottom. It looks like a Japanese character. That's actually Crenshaw Skate Club. It's just kind of all together in a way. Yeah, so it's yeah, it's kind of all the words are just all mashed up together in one. So that's basically the logo. You happen to have Nike on top, which, you know, it kind of looks like it's got some like cartoon effect to it. I really do like the fact that the Nike swoosh also is kind of cracked. I don't know how clear this is going to come out, but these are so clean. And then you do happen to have over there Nike SB, Dunk Low Pro, and then on the back you do happen to have your little blocks as well. Okay, man, these are awesome. I want to see the other pair as well, and I want to share with you the other goodies that actually comes with this, because it's looking like they did give us some extra laces. Okay, so if you go ahead and you take a look at the laces over here, we do happen to have a couple laces. We happen to have some maroon and some yellow as well. I do like the fact that they are literally giving us 3 laces with this. The laces that are on, which I'm kind of having a hard time telling you what color this is, because it's kind of like a mashup between a dark gray and a green in a way. And then we do happen to have these extra maroon laces, and then you do happen to have some yellow ones as well. Now, when I do plan on wearing these, I plan on doing 1 yellow and 1 maroon on each sneaker. I think that's most likely what I'm going to be doing. Just kind of switch it up a little bit, you know what I mean? Kind of have a little bit of fun with it. Okay, so there you go. Got the blocks. You can pretty much see the photo. Now nobody's really going to see this. This is really for the the fun of it all. Maybe when you're kicking back on the couch and you have your shoes up. If you're wearing your shoes on the couch, I don't know why you'd be doing that, but then you can really see the initial logo with the clouds, the palm trees. Solid. Now, the insoles that already do come with this do say Crenshaw Skate Club, and it's got that like nice tie-dye rust effect on the inside, very similar to the t-shirt in a way. And wow, these are awesome. And then we can't forget the middle stitching all across the sneaker is all going to be this nice maroon. Okay, and I don't know, I'm a little thrown off, I mean, in a good way, on this material, exactly what it is, because it's kind of like it's a cracked leather. That's basically what it is. It's a cracked leather. I think you really need to see it in person to really understand what exactly it is. I really hope you guys can see that effect. It's got a little bit of gloss, but overall, man, I'm very impressed with this. This is honestly, I'm gonna say that this is most likely going to be the dunk of the summer. Okay, really do think is the dunk of the summer. These are doing pretty damn well in the aftermarket, which we're going to get to the pricing and all that fun stuff. But I just wanted to share with you guys. We got Bulldogs in the building. Congratulations, they are fire hibbity bibbity, you know it. So let's go ahead and at least give this my rating of approval. All right, let's go ahead and let's do that right now, because we know we break it down in terms of, we break it down in terms of materials, color, and then height. Okay, which honestly I feel like they just check the boxes on like just everything on this. Okay, so materials overall, very, very impressed from just the quality right out of the gate, sticking out of the box. Opening the box was nice. You pretty much have these, these additional sticker, and then you also happen to have additional insoles, which is really nice because, hey, you maybe want to change the insoles in these and then use these insoles in another older sneaker that you have, because it's just nice to have a fresh insole in a sneaker, kind of give a little bit of life to it, you know what I mean? So it is nice that you're getting an extra pair of insoles. I love the fact that they're doing that. Overall, materials, I'm going to have to give these materials a solid 10 out of 10. I'm very impressed by it. I think that they really put a lot of thought and care, and you can honestly sense that they put love into the sneaker. Like this just wasn't just a one and done and like, oh, whatever. Like, I think he was really like, we're going to put together a Crenshaw skate crew, like a skate club, like dunk. We're going to like hit this out of the park. And I think at the end of the year, people are still going to be talking about this sneaker. I really feel it. I just feel it. I'm going to be talking about it because this is most likely going to be in my top 10. I'm just saying, okay? I'm saying it right now, and we'll see at the end of the year, because there's been so much heat that has come out this year, and I'm just trying to keep my head screwed on right, all right? So, materials, 10 out of 10, okay? Now, the color is really, really not going to be for everybody, but I think the fact that as a skater at heart, once you start to skate this, more of that rust, more of that maroon and brown is going to start to disappear. It's going to start to disappear, and the sneaker, I think, is going to look a little bit better once it's used. Now, when Toby designed this, he didn't necessarily want the whole skate and wear away to see some type of thing in the back, but they do still happen to have that to some extent. So he wanted it to look good out the gates. It looks good, great out the gates, but he also wanted it so that after you skate it, it looks a little bit different. So more green is going to come out as you skate, as you do your heel flips, your kick flips, and all that stuff. So super, super solid. So color, I'm going to have to give this a solid 10 out of 10 as well. I really do, really, really like it a lot. Now, the hype it's up there. Everybody's, the videos, you watch any of these videos, the numbers are going like to the moon. Like, trust me, a lot of people are really excited about these, and a lot of people that missed out. I was one of those people. I thought we were just going to take the L and just like, I was really contemplating picking these up on the aftermarket. Now, I don't want to tell everybody to pay that resale, but I see these holding, if not going up, in the coming months. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you drop everything and go buy them now if you really, really want these. These are limited, and the reason they're limited is because they're skate shop only. These are skate shop only. They're not necessarily going to be releasing this. You're not going to see this on Sneakers app, okay? So just like, okay, I think they planned it that way. They wanted it to end up in the hands of the skateboarders. That's really what it is, right? So I think these absolutely hit these out of the park. Just wanted to show you this back tab again. Nike. There you go, and the CSC. Super awesome. Yo, we got Mo Betta Kicks. What up, family? Yo, what's going on, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Just wanted to share these amazing sneakers. So, hype, off the radar. If I could rate these an 11, I would. Guys, I'm going to have to give these dunks. And let me just hit my light one last time. My apologies. I don't know why we are having technical difficulties, but we're back here. Okay. I'm going to have to give these a solid 10 out of 10. Okay. 10 out of 10 from the SB dunk scale. And for me, I don't know, I'm so amazed by these. I'm like when I got the dub, I was like, I'm gonna pick these up right now. I'm not even gonna wait. I can't wait. I need to make sure that we secure these, because I know you guys want to see this. I wanted to get these. I wanted to really solemnly take a good look at these and really see if this is something worth being a part of the collection, and it is. It is without a doubt. So as you see, the graphic over there is actually a graphic they still happen to have in store, okay? And I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be that guy that I'm like, look, get the shirt. I mean, this is how I see it. If you hit on the shoes and you have an opportunity to get a shirt, just get the shirt. You know what I mean? Rock them together. Now, if you're not able to get the shoes and you're able to just get the shirt, rock the shirt. Like, you know what I mean? You don't have to have the matchy. If you hit on the shoes because the shoes are harder to get, and you're able to get the shirt, you know? Anyway, a lot of the shirts are reselling on aftermarket. They drop for about $45. They're reselling for like, I'm talking the Nike SB one, they're retailing for like 90 or 100 bucks. I'm not going to tell you go spend 100 bucks on a t-shirt unless you absolutely need the matchy. Then do it. It's none of my business, right? Such a fantastic shoe. I have some pics I took of Skater's pair. I can send you an IG. Yeah, send it over, man. Send it over. I would love to see that. That'll be definitely some great content. Seawold, appreciate you for rocking with us in the building. I mean, again, I had no idea we were gonna land on these, but I was saying a little prayer to the sneaker gods, like, please bless your guy, please, we need these, right? And lo and behold, they came and they blessed us up. So that concludes my review. 10 out of 10. These are amazing. I really like them. I'm gonna call it the SB dunk of the summer for sure. Now, I don't know if this is going to be SB dunk of the year. I think it's a contender for sure, but I think the Jarritos is still up there. Okay, if you're looking at prices, this one's off the charts right now in terms. It's definitely over that 500 mark. These are trending 350 to 450. That's kind of where I'm seeing it. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at exactly where they're at. Okay, go ahead and share my screen here. What's my personal size? My personal size is a 9.5. These are a 10. So, I mean, I'm going to get away with wearing these. I think it should be fine. But I typically go 9.5 when it comes to SB. 10 out of 10. Yeah, we got Bulldogs. Yeah, what's up, Bulldogs? G-Face in the building. Oh, happy belated. I appreciate you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm just double checking if there's any additional comments that I'm missing. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at what they are doing on the aftermarket, okay? There's two sites I typically check. It's either GOAT or StockX, okay? I typically go to GOAT first. If I was gonna buy sneakers on the aftermarket, I trust GOAT more than I do trust StockX, and that's why I'm showing you GOAT right now. But let's go ahead and let's take a look on the aftermarket, okay? Now guys, we have to factor in shipping, authentication, all that stuff. So pretty much add an additional 50 bucks to this, okay? So you're looking at definitely over the 400 mark. I'm talking maybe 420, maybe 415, something along the lines, depending on what your bid is, if you put an offer here or not. But yeah, it's trending over that. I mean, look, well, I got a size 10, so my size 10 is actually going for 450 or maybe close to 500 right now. So these are going to go up. These will go up because I do not think that they're going to be putting out any more. I really don't think so, unless there are some delayed shipments or anything like that, which I haven't heard of any news. So G-Face says Ernest with SB totem pole. Hey man, you know what? Well, I mean, I just want to let you guys know, like we're true collectors. Like we really love this stuff. And I'm not the type of guy that's just showing you sneakers and just selling it after I'm completely done. Like, yeah, I do that with a lot of my reviews. But like when it comes to SBs, like we really love SBs. Like there's actually, let me show you just one SB real quick. So these are the prices. I think it's doing really, really good on the market considering the fact I paid 140 bucks. These, and my size 10 is pretty much trending close to the 500 mark. It's like, that's a dub. That's a huge dub, okay? Like I could sell these right now and I could use that money to buy like 2 Air Jordan highs or something along the lines. Not that I'm going to do that. I'd much prefer to keep the SBs, especially with the amount of hype behind this, right? But yeah, I mean, I do happen to have the SB totem pole, and there's actually a sneaker. You can't see it, but if you go here, all the way down, and then we go down here, there's actually the Skate Like a Girl one, which you guys can't see, but we do happen to have the Skate Like a Girl one, which I really do like this one a lot. You guys let me know which out of all the dunks that I do happen to have here, which one's your favorite. This is the crushed. This is the green apple Jarritos, and we also do happen to have the orange lobsters going also on aftermarket. But yeah, I just had to bust out the SBs because like look, like we're skaters, and I was just really thankful to have this. And it's like, yo, it's a celebration. You guys know it. It is a celebration indeed. And I wanted to, I wanted to bring like the big guns. If I want to show this big gun, I'm going to show these big guns as well. These are definitely some of my favorite SBs that that are part of my collection. I mean, we traveled all the way to LA just to pick this up. Like we traveled all the way to LA just to pick up a sneaker. Call me crazy. I'm going to do what I need to do to get the sneaks, okay? We will travel to get the sneakers, okay? We will definitely do it. Oh, you like the girl ones? Yeah, no, they're definitely nice. We ended up hitting on 2 pairs for the Skate Like a Girl, but I kept the one that had like a, just looked better. There was one, the other pair looked like it was faded in a way, like it was like a lighter maroon in a way. It was like a faded maroon. Kind of like, imagine putting this out in sunlight and then this just starts to fade. So I compared the pairs and I was like, I'm going to hang on to this one. This one just looks better. So we sold the other one because we can't hang on to all this heat. It's too much heat. Yo, Bacon, what's going on? Appreciate you rocking with us. Yeah, we just vibing here. It's a celebration. We're super thankful to have hit on this. Again, shout out to Atlas. Thank you so much for, I don't know, just picking our name out of the hat. You know what I mean? And now, am I going to tell you guys to get this on the aftermarket? It's up to you. It's a lot of money. If you're going to be dropping $400 to $500 on a pair of sneakers, I don't know. I'm not going to say, you should really evaluate your life. If sneakers are important to you and you really care about having this in your collection, then I recommend picking it up. That's really what it is at the end of the day. Now, I was close. I do not think I would have been paying the resale. I don't think. Like, if I didn't hit on this, I would have just been like, okay, we're just going to kind of keep it moving, move on to the next SB. I don't get to cover every single SB that comes out. It's kind of a wing and a prayer. The Jarritos was a wing and a prayer for us. Shout out to 510 Skate Shop in Berkeley and an Atlas over here. We just join as many as we can because then it's like higher opportunities. If you have friends and family, just ask them, hey, join up. So the next SB that we do happen to have is going to be those purple suedes, which I know a lot of people are excited about, and they look clean. The purple suedes look really clean. Purple suede dunk. Let's go ahead and let's actually see. This is it. I believe this is it on StockX. Let me see. Yeah, so this is the one that's actually coming up real soon. Okay. I mean, this is the one that actually dropped on, I believe this is it. Yeah, this is definitely it. These are clean. So it's an orange label, purple suede. This is going to be the next contest at your skate shop, most likely. And then CCS just did their contest in the morning. If you guys joined, best of luck. I don't know how long it takes them to pull out dubs from their hat. We've never hit on CCS, but we always try. And it just is what it is. Yo, Jewel, what's going on? How are you? Yo, shout out to everybody in the building. I hope you guys are having an amazing Thursday. I'm just happy to be here and happy to be back live, just talking sneakers with you and just hanging out. You know what I mean? Especially the fact that we hit on probably one of the best dunks that has dropped this month. This month is turning into a really hot month. I'm just saying, sneaker-wise, we got Yeezy, we got a lot of heavy hitters. I just got some more sneakers that did come in. We're going to be reviewing those Air Jordan 4s very soon. Okay, I am the red cements. I'm very excited about that. So that most likely will be my next review. And we're here for it. Okay, I hear the quality is pretty good. Purple is one of your favorite colors. Hey, maybe we'll try for your size then. You know, if you're in it, it's kind of like, I don't want to call these like the purple pandas because like they're it's funny how like people who really aren't into sneakers, they'll look at this and be like, oh wow, that looks like a purple panda, purple panda dunk. And it's like, it's not. It's like it's an SB and it's built different, right? And it's got the gum bottom, which is super clean. I really like the gum bottoms. But yeah, purple's a great color, and it's definitely nice to mix and match with a lot of bits. So yeah, so I guess for the remainder of the stream, I did just want to touch on a couple light notes, you know what I mean, in terms of, we'll just take a quick peek down the rabbit hole on what's coming out from Nike soon. And then yes, there's like, I think there's more Yeezy stuff that's going to be dropping. So I did want to share a contest. It's going to be live soon. but it's not quite there yet. And that's going to be over here. Let me go ahead and just share with you guys. So it's going to be live later this evening, I think at around 11 PST. So in 3 hours. 3 hours, we do happen to have these. It's Stone Salt foam runners. If you're into this, I mean, there's always money to be made on these. You buy them for 100 or whatever, 90, and you resell them for 250. So there's always money to be made on these. So this is on end. You're probably going to be spending a little bit on shipping, but still, I think you're going to be making more money unless you plan on wearing these. So this is a contest that's dropping relatively soon. I just wanted to put it on your radar. Mark your calendars for later. Chucky Goat says, I just got to the basketball gym as we speak, so can't really listen, but I'm jealous of those Crenshaws. Hey, I've been messaging you. I know you put your entries in. Look, all we can do is try. This dub could have ended up in somebody else's hands, but I traveled there to put my entry in on a Saturday. That was a good use of 3 hours of my time, and we got the dub. So we spent another 3 hours going there and back, we will put in the time because this channel matters, sneakers matter, and I want any of my new viewers, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing because we try to stay on top of the news and the reviews and anything that's sneaker related and worth talking about, alongside fashion as well. This is why I try to touch on the apparel that came out with this collection and actually talk and give you guys my honest opinion. But I hope you have a good basketball session, Chucky. Appreciate you watching and rocking with us. It's definitely been a week over here, but we just hanging on, putting out the content as we can. So this is a contest that's dropping relatively soon. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a quick peek at Nike real quick over here, and then we can just hang out, I guess, for a bit before I dip on out. Okay. So yes, some big news did happen today. I don't know if you guys were in the live. On the sneakers live. This Kobe 8 Pro Tro is dropping in this amazing clean white. Now, yes, this is going to get dirty very easily, but boy, is this going to sell out. This is going to fly. And yes, there's going to be some money to be made, but I don't want to talk about that because this is Kobe, the freaking GOAT, the legend. So, if you're able to hit on these, again, if you do hit on these, I'm going to be that guy that is going to tell you, let's not even talk about resale. Don't even think about resale. This is the GOAT. Buy it and wear it. That's basically it. Buy it, go for your size, rock them, So this is the Halo, I guess, is initially what's coming out. Clean. If I hit on these, I'm gonna be wearing this in the gym. That's what I most likely would be wearing these, or just kind of like a casual sneaker going out. I mean, boy, these are super nice. Box is clean. Everything's clean. I mean, how it can't get any cleaner than this. This is like as clean as it gets. It's just. Can you tell me a time when you saw a Kobe sneaker that's just like all just white, like just completely white? Like it's kind of rare. You don't see that very often. Did I hit on the shock drop today? No. So what happened was I pulled up the shock drop. It's a really good question. Okay, that's okay. Give me 1 second. I pulled up. Yeah, I took a photo of it. So there was the shock drop for the. Yeah, let me just show this over here. Blow up my screen. So we did have a shock drop for the women's Dunk Low Midnight Navy in whites. So we did happen to have this shock drop that happened. Now I pulled out my phone probably like 6 to 8 minutes after the drop happened, and there was only one size left. It was a size 5, and I was like, we don't really need that. It's fine. We're just going to kind of keep it moving. If there were larger sizes, I probably would have tried for them, but it's not the case. It's all good. Just got to keep it moving. But you guys let me know. Did you try for the shock drop today? I was hoping, hear me out, I was hoping that when they did the live for talking about Kobe and the past sneakers that he's made with Nike, I thought they were going to do something like a shock drop or something like that related to it. But it was kind of like, I think we would have heard about it. There would have been more people talking about it. The shock drop, I wasn't too aware about the initial shock drop for the dogs that did happen today. But it's fine. Now they're on the sneakers app, and they're going to be dropping when they drop. I mean, I think everybody's more excited about the Kobe's, that's for sure, right? These are popping up soon. I could definitely see some people lacing this up with some yellow laces, getting that Lakers colorway for sure. These are nice. I really do like this color. Probably one of my favorite, like anything like Bordeaux or Burgundy or whatever. Solid color, like solid color. Actually, what sneaker is it? I think it's the Air Jordan 12 that they did in like a burgundy. It's like an older one. I think it's from 2018 or 2019 that I actually am a big fan of. Sorry, let me share my screen so you guys see what I'm seeing. These burgundies over here. It's just a solid colorway. So I'm a fan of that. And then we do happen to have these, I guess, the mochas that are the Mocha Point 2.0s that are coming out, and then these, which I will be reviewing very, very soon. I'm really excited about that. I mean, I could review these right now, but I kind of want to wait. I make it a point that every stream I do, it's either we're hanging out, we're talking sneakers, or I'm doing a review on a specific sneaker. I want to keep it centralized to, we're talking about something, we're talking about that thing. That's the main driver for the conversation. And then we kind of talk about other things. But this is initially what shock dropped today. Super clean. You got that really nice cream white sole, and then the midnight navy. Again, this is women's sizing, so please factor in the fact that this does run up to, I believe, a size either a size 11 or a size 12. I think is what I saw. But it's a great colorway. If you did hit on these, congrats. Yeah, I mean, it kind of has a little bit of a shimmer, a little bit of a shine to it, which is nice. That's always nice to see when they put some really nice quality into the dunks. I didn't know about a shock drop until 2 hours later. You're at school. Yeah, so Bacon, for that, I don't know. I just pulled out my phone. I got the notification on Nike or whatever, and then I checked it. I was like, oh, whoa, it's like, oh, there's a shock drop. I was waiting for the live to go, and then it kept saying it was going to go live. The sneakers live around Kobe's was going to go live at 2. But I believe these shock dropped around 11, and I checked my phone around 11:08. So majority of it was already gone. But it's fine. We just keep it moving. You know what I mean? I think I got a lot of dunks at this point, but I wasn't gonna go for that small size. It just didn't make any sense. I was like, yeah, we'll just pass for now. It's all good. Palominas are going to be a problem. Oh, you think so? Okay. I don't know. For me, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I'm not hating towards the sneaker. I think this is a great sneaker. My heart is just with the Mocha one high, like the Air Jordan 1 high Mocha, like the first one. My heart is with that sneaker. I need to see these in hand. I don't know what it is for me. I wish there was a little bit more cream or a little bit more white, but you want to know what? If you change the laces on this, I might change my mind. Okay, I might change my mind. I mean, we're gonna try for these. I think this is definitely worthy of being part of the collection or even doubling up. However, I think there's just a little bit too much black on this. I would like to see like a break in the pattern. I think it's to me it's a little bland with too much black. I think if we put some cream laces on that or spice it up with white or something different, then I'll most likely change my mind. But I want to see these in hand for sure. I also know as this ages, it's gonna have a look. You know, once this starts to age, all these pieces, all this leather, I think it's going to start to look really good, okay? That aged leather on the Jordan, yeah, man, we'll see. We shall see. So yeah, these are some, so this one is dropping on, wow, the 2nd of September. Okay, September is also going to be a pretty heavy month for us too. And then this one also is coming out on the 9th, okay? I kept thinking this was going to come out in this month. I'm not sure if it was pushed to next month, but regardless, we're going to get that early reviewing very, very soon. We have them. They just arrived today. Super excited about it. I did hit on a GS pair, size 7, but still, I think that's a big enough sneaker to review for you guys so I can show you guys the quality and everything. So yeah, I'm hyped on that, and I'm just excited for it. Depends on the colorway. To me, it's okay. Mocha, much better. Yeah, the Mocha just has a certain, like, I don't know. I gotta do a little comparison right here, right now. I'm not gonna pull the sneaker out of the box, but I just want to show you guys. If we go ahead, Mocha, Jordan High. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, can we? And I know, guys, this is the most faked sneaker, like I think in the world. This is probably the most faked sneaker in the world. But just take a look at this. Okay, take a good look at this. And then look at this. Can you just feel my energy right now, please? Just like, look at this. Look at this, okay? I don't know. I'm not hating, okay? I would love to see this with some cream laces. This is still worthy of a pickup, don't get me wrong, especially the fact that this is retailing for $180, and you're not going to be paying that $400 to $500 price tag, which is insane, okay? I remember when these dropped, there wasn't a whole lot of pairs to begin with. So considering the fact that if you do happen to see a lot of these out, there's definitely a lot of fakes floating around because there was only 108,000 pairs when these dropped. That's not a lot of pairs. It's really not a lot. You would think that well, that's why these prices are holding at such a decent amount. I mean, look at this 6.5. They're trying to get like 766. That's just insane. But I am thankful to own one of these grails. You know, like it's definitely a great sneaker. So yeah, so that pretty much concludes a lot of like the sneaker talk that I wanted to talk about like today with you guys. I just wanted to kind of take a peek at like what's down the rabbit hole for the remainder of, you know, this month, and I wanted to take a quick peek if there aren't any raffles. I typically take a good peek at Stash, see what's on there. So we do happen to have those. I guess we do happen to have some those burgundies that are going to be coming soon, and then we do also happen to have these that are alive right now. I think this is going to be a sitter for a while. I don't see this completely selling out unless, you know, Lakers fans prove me wrong. You know, buy these out. You know, prove me wrong. Yellow laces, definitely. I think this is definitely would be an amazing just basketball sneaker in general. And yeah, I mean that's basically it. So I do want to talk about this one real quick, the Air Jordan 1 Low, because I guess we didn't realize, a lot of people were talking on how many, I mean, they didn't expect that so many of these were going to come out. Now, yes, they're sold out. They're pretty much gone. They're still sitting at my Nike store. And, you know, this is definitely a pair worth picking up if you haven't. But again, I don't recommend paying that resale, if anything, because of the fact that there was like over 350,000 pairs. That's a lot of pairs, okay? So Nike kind of did kill the resale on this for sure, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, I really look at this and I just see this is a great sneaker for wearing. If you got them, wear them. Just wear them. Yo, we got Manny Martins in the building. Bong Bong, what's going on, man? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hey, we got Font in the building. Hey, yo, if you guys haven't subscribed to Font Leroy's Finest, this guy's a G right here, okay? This guy, he puts out amazing Supreme content, and we're here for it, you know? And he also does a lot of raffles on his channel. Hey, Font, if you could just drop your link in the chat. Guys, consider subscribing to Font Leroy's Finest. Hands down, I think one of the most underrated Supreme guys on YouTube, like and like hands down. Okay, so please take a look at his site. I mean, come on back after you subscribe, but definitely worthy of a sub over there for sure. And you know, we pop in from time to time. We see you spinning that wheel and doing some contests and stuff like that. Yeah, man. Did you say you work, like, you do a lot of like I don't know, you help with like technician stuff on like boats and stuff, so you're always kind of out and about. It's a very interesting job, man. We are watching your live. Okay, well, hopefully it's the best live you've ever seen, because every time I go into your videos, I always say this was your best live, because they only get better, man. They only freaking get better. Yeah, you guys know it. We're here for it. I mean, I'm just thankful to have hit on this. This is an amazing sneaker. If you guys are thinking about picking this up, I don't know whether to tell you to wait or not, because honestly, I have no idea where these prices are going. I think these prices are going to go to the freaking moon, okay? I could definitely see this eventually as a $600 sneaker come December, okay? Don't come back and tell me I'm wrong. I'm just saying I could see this eventually kind of, where I'm talking, be very competitive with lobster prices, okay? The Crenshaws are, you know, trending closer to the lobsters now. You know, it's almost like the sneaker stock market, like, you know what I mean? Software, hardware, gotcha. Yeah, man, we just shooting it for what it is. We all just hanging out. So yes, we did get the shirt, and we got the shoes. Because guess what? If you hit on the shoes, you got to pick the shirt up, all right? But I'm definitely hyped for this. I'm gonna show the sneaker one last time, and then we're most likely gonna go ahead and dip on out of here, guys. But thank you all for rocking with your guy on the live. I really hope. I mean, I want to know that, I don't know how limited these were. There was no, we don't get stock numbers, you know, where you know, like, I don't, I don't got that type of in the industry. I can't just like call Nike SB, be like, hey, how many pairs are you making? Wouldn't it be amazing if we actually had stock numbers for SBs? These are not going to be released on Sneakers app, so you kind of do the math. I was taking a good look at the pages. There was about, I think, 3 or 4 pages of the amount of sneakers. So I'm thinking that they probably had a decent size run at Atlas, so we shall see. Yo, why did Manny Martins get time out? Oh, I'm not so sure. I have no idea. Let me double check. Oh, bong bong. I don't know. Maybe it was an accident. Sometimes people be clicking and stuff, but yeah. No, it's all good. I just wanted to be live with you guys, hang out for a while, kind of like shake things up with the SBs over here, the tower of SBs. And yeah, just kind of check in on you guys because again, you guys know we're bringing this channel to the freaking moon. I'm excited to be getting back on edited content very, very soon. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. And also, I'm going to the Philippines very soon. I'm going to be in the Philippines. I can't believe it. We're almost midway through August. I'm going to be in the Philippines around mid-September, okay? Now, will I be... I keep telling myself I got to make this change. Yo, shout out to the Dino and shout out to Milton over here. Yo, appreciate you subbing to the channel. I'm going to be making some changes to the channel. Once we get monetized, we're going to put on subscriptions and we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. But thank you, Milton, for subbing up to the channel. Again, we're just slowly bringing this up. It's just really just a matter of time until we, look, what's really going to change? Whether you have like an additional 1,000 followers or 5,000 or 10,000, it's like, provided you're still doing the best content you can do, I think that's all that matters, right? I think that really is all that matters. Real Gaming, you going to Union Sunday? Oh, Sunday, sign up for the raffle. Oh, yeah. The unions are also dropping. I'm going to be real. I'm not the biggest fan of that weave that they got in the Union Air Jordan highs, but we'll most likely be live for the live. I just don't know how enthusiastic I am about going after it. I'd like to see it in person. It's different. I feel like we've all been asking Jordan, it's like, can you make some changes to the Air Jordan 1? And then they finally do this with Union, and we're like, yeah, we don't know if we like it, we don't like. We wanted some changes, but like, not that, okay? It's different. I'm not hating. I need to see it in person, but it is one of those. It's one of those. Just it's kind of weird to see that whole weave. Okay, it is. Let's go, Milton. Yeah, with the dinos, man. Dude, you guys are killing me, man. You guys are killing me. I'm trying to think what other contests that we got going on, but yeah, I got a lot of reviews in the pipeline. You guys know it. That's what we do on the channel. We put out a lot of reviews, but also, if I go live sometimes and we don't even do a review. We don't always have sneakers to review, and I think that would be very unrealistic and unsustainable to do that on the channel. Even though I do treat Nike as my locker room, like I can just go there and be like, hey, you guys got this, in a size whatever, and then I bring it back home, right? But guys, that concludes the live today. I just want to say I appreciate you all. I got so much work that I need to do in terms of like my yo-yo website. We've been chipping away at that. I have virtual classes now. If you guys want to learn to yo-yo, I'm a professional yo-yoer. I teach people live, one-on-one time, okay? Take your skills to the next level. And if you need anything, feel free to reach out to me. You guys know where to find me on Instagram, right? So let me go ahead and just bring up I hope you guys enjoyed the live. This is like, I wanted to do my due diligence on the research here. I will be sharing my Instagram as I typically do over here. We always been doing that, okay? So yeah, feel free to go ahead and also follow me on Instagram. I do everything on this channel. I do giveaways, I do sneaker reviews, we cover content, we put out content each and every single Thursday and Sunday, okay? 7 p.m. PST, that is 10 p.m. EST, okay? And if I'm not able to make it, guess what I do? I let you guys know, okay? But we are trying to stay on the sneaker grind, cover the heat. That's what we do. And we do our best to... Oh, Real Gaming says, always enjoy the live. Well, hey, we hope you enjoy the hat. Congrats again on the Supreme hat. It's a killer hat. 10 out of 10, 100%. Now, you guys know it. Like, when it comes to sneakers, we take sneakers very, very seriously. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the Crenshaw Dunk live review. And yeah, I'm excited to see you all very, very soon. Yeah, and if you like the live, smash that like button on the way out. It definitely does help the channel more than you guys will ever realize. I'm going to go ahead and just play some music as we typically do, and then we're going to go ahead and dip out, relax for the remainder of the day, and just call it. And I will see you guys on Sunday. You know, that's typically what we do. I'm debating what sneaker I'm going to be covering on Sunday, but most likely we're going to get to it because we got to cover the Air Jordan 4 red cements. We got to do that. Okay, so that's most likely what we will be doing very, very soon. So I'm excited to be covering that. But yeah, let me go ahead and just play some music, and we're just going to go ahead and dip on out. Again, smash that like button on the way out, and you know, feel free to share this with a friend. I don't know what else. I don't want to ask you guys to do anything more. You know, watch my content. Definitely just help the channel go to the moon. Okay, as we're chasing that 100 watch hours. We're literally almost there. Dendisi says, I'm really curious about what the demand will be on the unions. I'm going to try when they drop online. I'm kind of 50-50 on the unions. We shall see. I think it all depends on, I need to kind of gauge the hype, because I don't want it to be one of those things that I buy and then I can't resell. But I have been dropping comments on people's videos that have reviewed it. I'm like, we're going to get these for the laces. Like, I just want to get the yellow laces. That's all I care about. I'm going to go buy the sneaker just for the laces. Isn't that such an insult? It's such an insult to the sneaker. It's like, we made this, you know, perfectly weaved sneaker. And it's like, I just want the laces, man. All right, guys. Peace out. Much love. I'm going to see you all real soon, okay? Let me just go ahead and just get that. Peace. He's going to the moon. Going to the moon, baby. Woo! I'll see you all soon. Much love. Later. I appreciate all the support.